everyone. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, hello, hi, hello. Hi. And Beru, thank you for the gifted subs to Pointless and Pleiades and Flea Flicker. Thank you. But hi everyone. Hi. Hi Creamy and hi Cryptozone and hi Sunky and hi Oculus and hi Gajira and hi Meru and hi Hyrule. Um, and hi Uther and hi Drac and hi Pleiades and hi Pointless and hi So. 8 months. Oh my god! Thank you for the resub. 8 months. Oh, where was I? I got distracted. Um. Blah 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 blah. And hi Adon. And hi Rusty. And thank you so much for the steak. And hi Axel. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. You're getting back, Mary. You're getting it back. Um. I always get so frustrated when someone I normally watch like streams like off hours when I cannot like make it just because it's like a time like I'm never available and I'm like, "Mo, my streak." My streak. And I will hydrate. Blah, blah. I have I have like a thing. I have a thing. I've been like trying to be a little more like health conscious, I guess. Um, and I haven't been buying snacks, and and so like, well, I normally, honestly, I'm not like a snacker. I'm not a big snacker, which might be surprising for a mouse, but I don't snack much. Um, yeah, Mario had a pass. Mario gets a pass. um, for like, you know, if I get a pass for having a melty live, everyone gets a missing stream melty pass. um, but like, so I don't get snacks, but I get like spicy waters. And hi CD, hello. Um, and I have one from like Liquid Death. It's like a soda. I didn't know what it was flavored, but it's Dr. Pepper flavored. Um, and and I was like, this kind of tastes like soda. Like actual. It's pretty good. Like I'm not upset about it. I'm kind of into it. It's kind of yum, honestly. Um so I've kind of like now I'm yeah, apparently they do. They have like a lot more flavors than last time I looked. I just like try what's on sale at the grocery store. Um cuz fucking like hashtag I gave a rigger all of my money. Yeah, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for the sugars. Um, one thing we're watching today. My um, since like Friday, I've been having pingu pingu issues. Um, so we'll see. I haven't called my ISP because I just like don't want to deal with them. But yeesh. The purple monster, that one, because yes, it's not bad. It's not bad. I tried it this weekend. Um, I had like yeah. It's like right now it says it's fine. It says it's fine today. But it's been consistently kind of all over the place. I don't mind it. I was like, man, it's not terrible. Like I'm not gonna get it again. But me. Yeah, we do. I've really cut down actually, where I'll have like an energy drink or a coffee in the morning, but that's like it. Yeah, I have a nightmare ISP. They're terrible. They're really inconsistent. They're very unreliable, and they're a huge pain to deal with. And I would love to switch, but there are no other options. So I cannot. I must live like this. I am subjected to their whims and their really crappy infrastructure. um, I wish I could have Google Fiber. I wish. I wish. White Monster's your favorite? I used to be a White Monster girly when I was younger, but then they kind of make me feel like unwell, like not good. So I don't drink them anymore. Uh, yeah, I have Spectrum. I have Spectrum. It's really bad. It's really really bad, and it's like aggressively bad because of the poor infrastructure around. Um, yeah, it's awful. It's really bad. But I don't have another option. I just have to like suck it up. You're sorry about what you said yesterday. You had two white monsters and you let it create a third one. You got small town fiber? Ugh, I wish. Yeah, most of East Coast is Spectrum, I believe. And they're terrible. They're so bad. They're so bad. But there's like not competition here, so it's um I just like have a stroke every once in a while. I'm like, internet, I want to stream. I have to stream. My power goes out a lot too. It's like you would think it'd be better, but it just is what it is. I've never even heard of Suddenlink. Where you live, this side of the road can only get Spectrum and across. Oh no. Mama Mouse has Verizon internet. It exists. Oh my god, that's so bad. That's so bad. It's like you couldn't even get rid of it. That's awful. I'd be so irate. And I'll do a lot not to call like a thing. And hi Flea Flicker. Hello, hello. Um like I'll do a lot. I'll do a lot too, unless I said hi. I don't know. Sometimes I have a stroke. um and hi Jasu. Hello, 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 hello. You think Tornado Alley wouldn't have power? No, it's like yeah, I there it's pretty prone to tornadoes here too. But it's like raining, power might go out. You deal with it. But it's like really only a problem in summer. So like over the summer there'd be a lot of days where I'm like, guys, it's raining really hard and I don't know about today. I'm scared. Guide us from the depths or through? I hope so. I hope so. Um I feel like since last week, I feel like last week I was very like boy coded. I was very like I am become the girl. I am become creature. I am become an abomination or whatever. And oh, Meru! Thank you so much for the gifted sub, but Meru, save your money. Save your money. um and I feel like I had like an intense, like I don't know what to call it, an intense moment of like mental clarity over the weekend where like I got out the last little smidge of like my December schizo like completely. I like drained the schizo tank at like 5 a.m. or something when I couldn't sleep, and like proceeded back into complete like mental clarity. And like have been like I don't know, I had like 2 weeks of like mild void insanity and then went like I'm fixed. Like I don't know, sometimes that happens for me. Like I'll be like I'll have like a moment, like when like you're kind of like having one TM. um but like I will power through, and like there will be like a definitive moment where my brain is just like, okay, we're good. And then like I won't go insane for like 3 years. Like it's an insane cycle. And I kind of like I was thinking, and it happens in December every time. Every 3 years in December, I have like a moment of insanity that lasts like a week to a month. um You need that final breaking point. I feel like it's almost like a like yeah, it's like I'll like fill up over 3 years full of like whatever, and then like overflow. And then like when empty, I'm just so set for like a long time, and I'll be like chill, unbothered, reliable, almost normal. I mean, as far as like schizoness goes. Um and like like earlier this year I was like talking to a friend of mine, and they were like, "Oh, it's not like the third year, right?" And I was like, "No." And then I realized like actually time has passed and I just like didn't notice. And it actually totally was. I was like, "No, I've got like another year." And it like totally was. Um it might have been the AT waves. It might have been. Yeah, it's not bad cuz like I also got told like, "Oh, like as far as like mentally ill VTuber women go, like you're really not bad." And I was like, "No, dude, I'm kind of like, you know." And then like today today I was thinking about it and I was like, "Oh, actually maybe not. You know what? Maybe I am pretty good." uh Yeah, no, it's like I just forget how long it's been since like I keep thinking like my cats are like babies still, and I'm like, "Oh, they're not babies anymore." And that's how I like realized that time had passed. Hi Cthulhu, hello, hello. You haven't seen me in a year? Oh my god, I haven't seen you either. How crazy, it's been forever. You're honestly fearful of your next dive into AT stuff because you fear looking and not finding the name you swear you saw. um, I like started working on journal today because I was like, oh, I should at least take like a lunch break. Because it was really busy at the lab today, start of the year and all that. Um, and I didn't even start the banner. I didn't know. I barely did anything. I barely did anything. Well, I was gonna make like a crappy little, like, not like a crappy banner, but like an MS Paint, like real, like cut and paste banner for a placeholder for a little while. Um, but at work, so I wrote the cover page of the journal, and then it was like too busy to really start. So I just had to keep working through lunch. And then in the afternoon, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a little break." So I did a smidge of ASMR, uh, script editing, but like barely any of that either. One, nothing wrong with me. Two, nothing wrong with me. Three, nothing wrong with me. Four, nothing wrong with me. Wrong. And two, hello, 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 hello. Hi, 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 hi. But yeah, I feel much like normal bucket self again. I feel very good today. You got a new game? What game? What have you been playing? Call Hyrule a nerd. Nerd. Wait, hold on. Let me Stacy. Let me Stacy. Nerd. Insert SpongeBob the meme. So here's the thing. I have two scripts. I have two scripts written by uh that I need to look at, written by someone else. I need to go through them. Uh and I have not really had the chance to like look through and seriously like go through for editing purposes. And then I have like four really rough scripts uh of mine to work through. They need a lot of work though. Um and then I have to record cannibalism, and I have to edit Dweller's Revenge. Both of those are going to be for the Patreon. How rough are we talking? Pretty rough. They have not had a single second pass, and my first drafts are rough. um, I didn't even flinch. No, I mean, look, I think you can tank it, right? I was talking to a friend, a friend the other yesterday. Um, and and they were like, I think by like hag age, you should be at least able to tank like at least one blast of like psychic energy. Like you should be able to tank like one really rough thing pretty regularly. And I virus. Like if it's like multiple blasts at a time, it's like, you can't just tank that. You gotta have an off tank to tank like the next tank buster. But but like you should be able to tank like one thing. um the frog father. Hello, 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 hey, hey, hello, hey. Well, a wonderful world, though it opened with the message this game contains. Huh? Oh, but you don't know what they are? Yeah, it's a tank buster. AT waves, each wave is a tank buster. Or at least be able to parry. So here's the thing, I am truly a tank. I'm truly a tank at heart. And I want hello, hello. Oh my beloved. I'm a dark forever and ever in my heart. Um oh, then like what is it? No, I'm a true tank. I'm an honest to God true tank. Hold on, hold on. I just heard a bizarre noise and I don't know what it's from. Okay. Hello. And hi Josh. Hi hi. I'm back. It was not my cats. I no, I heard like aggressive cat sound, like a real like like insane cat noise, and I was like, "Oh my god. What the hell?" Uh yeah, it was like, well, it was either a cat fight or a cat fuck. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Um So like I booked it into like where my cats were sleeping, and they're both like sitting on the couch staring at like the front door like and I was like, "Oh, it's not my cats." And then I hear it and there was some like stranger cat activity going on outside. I suppose I just like could hear it really loud. um uh so yeah, meow, but like from a stranger. And I turned on like the outside loud light and I didn't see anything, so I think I scared him off. I don't know. It was it was I don't know. It me. um Maybe it's just a collective. No, it was a real it was a real cat. I don't think my cats are smart enough to be subjected to to AT waves, I think it would literally do nothing. I don't think they have enough like brainwave activity for an AT wave to do anything. Which I guess is like not bad, but you know. And now I'm totally like, what were we doing? What were you talking about? Huh? Huh? I don't know. I'm disoriented. We were talking about tanking hits. Tanking a hit, like a mental hit. Um, something bucket's not a tank. I am a tank. I can take like a lot of damage and not die. And it's like the same as like the BMO always bounces back. Like I can like tank a lot. Like you just gotta give me a minute to like get my shit together. Fucking do like whatever my shield move is called because I don't remember. Um, Dark is a real tank. I can tank just as good as everyone else. I just can't heal, and I don't need to. Why would I do that? Waste my time. I got a DPS. um, yeah, exactly. It's just fatter DPS. I don't look. What if my parse is bad? Like my DPS has to be up there. um, no, I play like a shit DPS too. I just like to be lazy. I just like to be really lazy. My dark is for when I feel like being actively engaged. And my dancer is for when I feel like not doing any work. um Always chasing the commendation for DPS. I actually get commendation on dancer a pretty good bit, but like it's like mostly when our healers suck. Like when you have healers that suck bad enough that your dancer's like, I guess I'm a healer? um is it just me or does this DPS have a fat ass? My DPS actually does have a fat ass because she wears the 2B leggings. So yeah, she does. She's got she has a skinny tail though. She doesn't have a fat tail. She's got like her skinny little lizard tail, and then her 2B leggings. I only wear them on like one of my outfits. Well, two. Well, yeah, two. But yeah, they give you. It's like the only thing in the game that gives you like a slightly bigger butt. Yeah, it used to be crazy. It used to be crazy. Um, Still something though. Still something. I have. Oh, I've spent so much money on outfits in that game. Like, a lot. Like, not as much as housing, obviously. But, like, you know. Hi, awkward. Hello, 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 hello. Let me switch mics. Let me switch mics. Tanking in 14 is really easy. The mechanics are pretty simple. It's very easy. It's pretty relaxing unless it's like a new raid where you're like, I don't know what I'm doing. 14's really fun. 14's really fun. If people have interest, we could always make an FC. I just transferred my character back to a good data center. Yeah, that is its only problem. 14 is one of those games, like from the very beginning, every class is always intended to DPS unless you are having to actively do your class role, which I think is kind of interesting in its own way. But it's always so painful when healers don't know that, so you're just like, oh, it makes everything so slow. So slow. But I'm not willing to deal with healing, so I'm not gonna complain too hard. Also, most of the content I do in 14 is like, none of it really matters. Like, you can have like a couple slackers for like the stuff I enjoy, like the raids. Like I'm not doing like savages or anything. I don't have time. So it's like you can have like a couple like stinkers who are just like sleeping on their keyboard, and it's like not the biggest deal, except for like a couple mechanics. I mean, should we add workout routines to ASMR? Is this ASMR? ASMR squats? I'm just like, 1, 2, 3. I need to start doing like nightly workouts too. I need to start like doing at least like squats and like push-ups before bed every night. Yeah, do you want to hear? Hold on. This might be loud. Sorry. Rainy, hi. Hello. What was that? What do you mean? Those were my mechanics. Those were my knee mechanics. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are those? You've seen my knees. They're like pretty busted. Like that's that. That's what this is. That's the sound of this. I've never WD-40'd in my life. Yeah, I had to drag my poor body. Yeah, that's just what mine sound like. I've never done anything to them. They just sound like that. Like I've never, I don't know. They just sound like that. I mean, obviously you can see one is cracked, but like, just that's just normal wear and tear. Not like anything special. I feel like I'm a little low. Yep. Eagle, hello. And Preg Arc is almost over 9 months. Oh my god. We're like pretty close to. We're getting there. We're getting close. But also, thank you for the I got like so startled by 9 months. Thank you so much for the resub, and hello. Mara, what if it's you? Yeah, I think this is how you find out. I'm so sorry that like you're finding out like so close to the due date, but I mean, I guess technically it was like a month before you met. So there had to just be somebody here before that. I was about to like come up with lore for this, and then I was like, I do not need to come up with like yaoi shipping lore for the dwellers. I am my mother's daughter, but I am not that much of my mother's daughter. I'm not even a Fujo. I'm really like honest to God. Honest to God, I know it sounds like I'm lying. I know it sounds like I'm lying, but I'm really not actually. I'm not actually lying. Well, I was gonna say, okay, so when Meru, so Eagle, you were here before, so we're gonna assume that previously you were knocked up by somebody else. And then Meru came, but at the time, Meru and Jirak were still married before the divorce. So maybe after that, you met and said, I know it's not my baby, but I'll love it like it's my own. I'll be the father that it deserves, and I'll take care of you, and that's how that happened. Look, that's all I've got. At least it's like wholesome. At least it's like wholesome, other than, divorce. No, that was it. That was it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I know it sounds like a lie. I know it sounds like a lie. But I'm really not a Fujo. Sometimes it's just kind of fun. Sometimes it's just kind of fun to like mess with dudes. I mean, you don't have to believe me. You don't have to believe me. But like, if dudes can be like, ooh, show me the Yuri, ooh, whatever, I feel like you guys should get like, oh, Fujoshi. It's like a girl who likes men kissing, boys love, a lot. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm just like, yeah, it's like a gooner, but you're you're like a girl gooning over to like two dudes, you know. um, I feel like I don't really like. I know a couple. Yeah, it's like a. I'm not. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not. Again, I know this sounds like a lie. I know it sounds fake, especially because it's like such a thing for VTubers. But I'm really not. And I know the more that I say that, it sounds less true. But I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm not speaking lies. I'm a fully degenerate. No. No. Yeah, I don't have time to be a Fujo. I'm too busy lusting over the Rome house location. I'm too busy looking at the dweller and stroking its face, which I think is very appropriate. That it is like a creature that kind of looks a little bit like the dwellers, Oh, and Bri, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, hi. She would ship a dweller with another dweller? I wouldn't. That's the thing. I wouldn't. Like, the only dweller that's ever getting shipped is Pastel with her girlfriend that she already has. No, I want the roam house to myself. I don't want to share it with a different house. That house is mine. I'm not gonna Fujo out. I don't want to sit in the chair. I don't want to sit in the chair, even if it's like 2 men. I don't want to sit in the. I don't want to sit in the chair. I don't want to sit in the chair. I've already had to like sit in the chair on like one too many things. You know, I'm not going back in the fucking chair. You can't make me get in the chair. I'm not going. I'm not going back. I do. I want a house husband. Literal. I want a husband that is the roam house. But I do want it to come with the dweller inside of it. No, no. I know. I'm sorry. No, no. Oh, I know. I have to get out of my own hole. I have to stop thinking. Okay. Hi, Viben. Are we sisters? Are we sisters? I don't know. Are we? Oh my gosh. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so straight. I'm so good. Swalkoi. Are you a Swalkoi baby too? Yeah, we're sisters. Yeah. Yeah. I think she, I'm not positive. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh my god, I have to go. I have to go. I have I have to follow you and look at you later. I love you. I'm so excited. I haven't met any other sisters yet. Sorry, I got loud. I haven't. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. Sister! Yay! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh, and Mara, thank you so much for the gift sub. Yeah. I just got my model art back. It was the last baby of the year, and my rigor starts in spring, so we will. Oh wait, there's no raid. It's just we're shouting out a sister. We're shouting out a sister. A future Swalplay sister. Yeah, welcome. You were? I missed this. Twitter doesn't poke me things, or here. Either way, I don't know. But yeah. No, we were doing an off schedule. Yeah. I know we're fi bros, but I didn't know we were also sisters. That's so exciting. But yeah, my for anyone who didn't see, um, my model from Vi is being rigged. There's some sneaky peekies. The rigger is posting. He posted some arm movements and some tummy. So if you want to see tummy, go look at Twitter. But I'm really excited. The head is also mostly done. He's gonna add some stuff that Vi suggested. But the head's mostly done. Is there a tummy punch toggle? No. There are no additional toggles. As we all know, Vi is very busy. I did not ask her for anything extra. And I guess I probably could have done it myself, but I didn't think about it. And have a good evening. Have a good evening, Bri. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, we can pretend. No, not that too. No, no. I'm being bullied today. I'm being bullied. I feel like it's been a minute. I feel like it's been a little bit from some dweller bullying shenanigans. What you would do if you could pin? I mean, well, I don't know if we'll talk about the thing that we were talking about earlier again. Maybe one day somebody else will do work for me. Hi, Spice. Bullying? Yeah, I'm being bullied today. You have inspiration for bullying? Normally it is dwellers bullying dwellers. I feel like we used to have a bit more banter, and then I don't know. Like I said, I was, I guess, very busy, and then a little like off for a while, and I think everybody was just like, we need to like be extra nice to Bucket. But it feels good. It feels good to be back on top of it. It feels good to be back in the proverbial nugget box, you know? Yeah, everyone's being too nice. We have to have Return of Stacy Bucket. we've been low on schizo readings and Stacying and being generally deranged for too long. We have to return to true form. You've had to do something rude. Stretching? I stretched. Wee wee wee. Oh yeah. Wee wee. I also hydrated. You were correct. I see it's divisive. I forgot to grab the water globes. 1 second. I'm back. Well, I wanted to switch mics again so that I can talk while I'm globing. I turned back on the other redeems, but then I didn't get any of the stuff for them. I went and grabbed like most of it because I keep it on like a little basket. Oh my god, that's a lot of meowing. What is shield? I think I have everything now. I don't think I'm missing anything. Not that I can think of, at least, or look. But my brain is often like touched. you know, so you never know if, if there might be something I'm forgetting. Dude, the toucher always has my. I have to stop talking today. I just am not doing a good job. Like, I don't know. I'm like, be aware of the toucher. Yeah, it's the next creature we have to think about. We've got the dweller, we've got the boy. Next, we're gonna have like the toucher. That's the guy outside. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to come over and touch. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck with Kat. I hope she's very excited. I don't know that I can put away the shovel. Apparently, I've just got it out. Sometimes it just be like that. One step down from the diddler, yeah, he's a little more polite. I mean, the diddler's like he's aggressive. Like you say, "Oh, diddler, no diddling," that he's gonna fucking diddle. um, oh yeah, but models. So yeah, Vi model is currently being rigged. It's looking super cute, super cute. Um, and then we have Swall Clay, who will do. Um, I don't think I'm gonna do like a big debut or anything for the Vi model. I think we're just gonna do like a stream where we show it off and then like do normal. Um, it's like such a cute belly. It looks like you could really grab it. It looks like squishable. Like it truly looks like you could just like meow, meow, and just like squeeze it. Which I enjoy. I enjoy. um, but yeah, and then Swall Clay, we will do a big thing. I think I'm gonna do a slight lore update for 2.0 to kind of, I guess, progress to more what fits me. I think now that it'll be like over a year of streaming when we debut that model, and I think I've gotten a lot more comfortable and kind of have progressed myself. So I believe we will do a bit of lore progression as well at that time. So I'm really excited. I'm very excited. Obviously, we will still forever in our hearts be a nuggy. Even if we can't really see it, even if we can't see the nugginess. You get cheese. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Um, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm really excited. And I'm excited about a couple things. There's some fun things. There's from Nugget to AT generator. Yeah, I was kind of thinking. I think we've been in the walls like a long time. I think maybe it's like time to exit the wall. I'm feeling pretty brave. I'm feeling pretty brave. Maybe we should try experiencing the world. Doing good. Oh, also vibin. I was gonna tell you, I ordered the puck. It will be here tomorrow. So I'll have it for Friday. I have um horrific green metallic bruises on my wrists. But yeah, it should be here tomorrow. Um I'm not touching grass. Well, actually, I will touch grass in spring because I have to do a lot of gardening. Um, yeah, I felt so stupid. I felt so dumb, but like, no one said anything, so it's okay. Like, to be fair, I barely saw anyone at work because I was in my office all day. Um, but I was like, please nobody look at me. Or else it might be a little awkward. from the wall to watching in the room directly. This is it. This is it. You know. And maybe you can take me to the grocery store with you or something like that, you know. I feel like you know. Are they in a good pictureable spot? Probably. I'll try. I'll see if they show up. They're a lot lighter today. And I can't see them as well in room light. Like Saturday they were like purple. Like mm. But they're like healing really well now. But I will still try because it is kind of funny. um Looking in the shop. Yeah, exactly, right? Like you would take me grocery shopping with you, right? Apparently I do. I bruise really, really easily. I was pretty surprised also. But I am on Team Mysterious like Bruise on the regular. But but yeah, you know, I could go on little field trips. I could be a little Bucky out of the wall that you go take on errands and like, or like, okay, Bucky, don't talk to strangers. And I'm like, I would never. I would never. I hate strangers. I, you know, they're scary. They're scary. Like, I don't know. I don't. Mm. Yeah, I could be in one of like the little race car carts, like for actual children. No, no, I don't have anything around there. And unless, I mean, you guys have seen my hands before. I've posted my nails. They're very unidentifiable normal hands. But no, it's like you know, like the wrist bone that pokes out. Like you have like your hand, and then like the little on like the side of your wrist, the little like wrist bone that pops out a little. It's like right on the. Oh my goodness! It's like right on those. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, oh! I didn't know you could get. I guess this says something about my wrists. I didn't know you could get wrist muscles. Like I can like you know if like you wrap your like your like index finger um like around your wrist and like hit like to your thumb um it goes to like the like halfway point middle like the thumb knuckle wrapping around. It's like I have little bony apparently easily damaged wrists. uh I've never once had arm muscles in my life, so I don't know what it's like. And you guys are just out here rubbing it in, being like, "Oh yeah, I can pick stuff up. Oh, you could have forearm muscles. Oh, oh, picking things up. Oh, arm strength. Ooh, ooh, arm wrestling." um, yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't think we have any like other like straight gym bros that I'm aware of. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, Pommy! Hi, hi, hi! Welcome, Raiders, welcome, Raiders! Hi, 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 Pommy! How is Steam? How is Steam? How is one of the cutest cats ever? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Thank you guys so much. I think you were doing ASMR also, right? I believe I saw that earlier. Hi everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. My name is Bucket. You can call me Bucky. I am a little lab mouse, potentially living in your wall. I'm thinking about coming out though. I'm thinking about exiting the wall and just living in people's rooms soon. um, but if you would like to stick around, we are doing ASMR tonight. We also do some horror content on Thursdays, and ASMR on Fridays as well. We have some exciting things coming up soon, such as a new model. Hopefully, maybe next month. Oh, and Mara, yeah, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Pommy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for the follows. Jeffrey and Bennett, thank you, thank you. Cheese to meet you all. Cheese to meet you. If you have to raid and run, no worries, no worries. Make sure to hydrate and take care of yourself. And get some rest. Get some rest if it's late. We're gonna be chilling for a while longer. Also we do some yap smart here. We do triggers, they're in their DMs, but we also I'm a bit of a yapper. I can't help it. I do a lot of yapping. Stuff just pops in my head and I am unable to shut up. And Shorik, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Cheese to meet ya. a bit. Mouse refuses to shut up. If you give a mouse a chat, she will not shut up. she will yap your ear off about a lot of stuff. Don't ask about Rome. Don't ask me about the Rome incident or AT Connect or AT Waves or the AT program or, you know, the boy or the boy room. We're so normal here. We're so normal. We'd never schizo out here. We'd never cause psychosis. It's in the title even. I wouldn't do it. I'd never do it. I would never do that to you. I would. A little bit. I would maybe a little bit. Get out of my head! Rome! Do you ask about my frail little wrists? Yes, this has been revealed. This has been revealed that I have little bird wrists. Or I guess little mouse wrists. They're very small. They don't even need to be from a bird. Mouse wrists are small enough. We have delicate little bones. I've never broken one though. I've never once broken a bone. This is probably because I do not ever do anything dangerous. Ever at all. I have a coworker in the lab who is a like a roller coaster like junkie, and I had told him about my vacation because he's been to the park a couple times already. And he was like, "So, Bucky, did you ride like the big roller coaster?" And I was like, "You know what? I did ride it. I was very brave, and I did not tell him that I had a panic attack afterwards." I was like, "Yeah, I rode it. Yeah, I did." And I think I just like I'm very like risk averse. I'm very risk averse. I'm very risk prone in some ways. I will make some very questionable choices and take some quite big risks in some ways, like, you know, in like void ways, in like dumb ways, in the ways that like a woman will do. And then like I'm like, Skelly, I do not want to step on ladder. So you know, gotta keep it cool in front of the huzz. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I am. This is actually my new goal. This is my new goal. I gotta be like cool. I gotta be cool. I I can't be like a pathetic little creature all the time. You know. Sometimes I have to be like, you know. You know. You've seen a lot. Nothing can stop a gas station hot dog, isn't it? But that's a risk I wouldn't take. Yeah, like I would not take risks like that. Um, but I will take risks by saying really dumb, embarrassing stuff. Uh, that later I'm like, why the fuck did I say that? Like, I should have kept that thought to myself for my dignity, you know? What gas station hot dog? I don't know. Think about your self destructive tendencies. You've broken bones, but you will say none of them have been your fault. I know most people, like, break bones as, like, a child doing something a little silly, like bike or, like, scooter or, like, tree, but, like, I would not climb trees as a kid. I did not learn how to ride a bike. Like a lot of stuff like that. So I just like mm-mm, mm-mm. Crushed by big rock. It would be cool to have a sunglasses toggle. I would want a different style though. I'm a huge aviator enjoyer. Like I've got I've got a couple nice pair of sunglasses. I have one that's like a real cheapo pair, but it's like very ridiculous. They're like really big. And then I have some really nice aviators, and then I have uh, a nice pair of like Ray-Ban sunglasses that are like emo glass. I don't know how to call them. They're like square, but they're pretty. They're cute. I like sunglasses. I used to have like a ton of them. Like when I was younger, I had like a little sunglasses collection because I was like, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm a little like old girly mouse with my mini sunglasses. You broke you broke a kid's collarbone and then what? And you've never broken a bone either? I wonder like are all of the I wonder if all of like us non broken bone people had the same risk averseness. Your child broken bone was actually your eye sucking your oh that's yeah, other kids will do that. Ooh. I had my hand closed in a car door when I was a kid, but I didn't break anything either. With Barbie pink frames, all of mine are black. I wear black sunglasses, big black sunglasses, except for my aviators, which are like mirrored. Yeah, high wisdom. I think I'm just like I fully like committed to like wisdom and int, and then like every other stat, I was just like, no thanks. What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that? Strength? I don't know her. Dexterity? Waste of my time. Constitution? Never matter. Charisma? I'll throw up on myself. Hmm. I have stats in song. No, no, my charisma score is 0. It's like negative. Absolutely not. Never once, never once. From charm, is it? You think charisma might be higher than you think? The mouse Rizzler? Do I have Riz? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so here's what I've been learning. I've been learning a lot recently. I've been learning a lot recently about romance because I've been binge watching Japanese dating shows because they're so fun. They're so much fun. One of them I've talked about. I've talked about Badly in Love, which I really would love to make people watch with me, but I will not subject you to my dating shows. And hi, Sukaji. Wee wee wee. Ooh, hiya. Wee wee wa. But I've been watching another one called Love Village, which is all like 35 plus people, and they live in like this old Japanese house and they renovate it while they're like living there on the dating show. And like they have a feature where once you like someone, you can ring the bell and confess to them. You go and talk, and then the next morning they give you their answer. If they say no, you leave by yourself. If they say yes, you leave together. Um, so I have learned something about insane Riz. I've learned something about having big balls in Riz and what you want a man to do when they like you. Like, so there's this one girl who I was like, girl, you're so me. You're so me. I love you. She was like really quiet. And she was really cute and sweet, but like people just like didn't notice her. But she like did all sorts of stuff like around the house for people just like without ever saying anything. And I was like, ooh, I love you. Why don't these men look at you? They don't know. They're just looking at like the hot yoga instructor like fucking idiots. Um, but then there's like this one guy who at first was like, oh yeah, hot yoga instructor. And he has like a rat tail. He has like short hair and this one really long like braid, like little tiny braid. But it's like horrendous. It's like awful. But he like used to have long hair and cut it, and he was like, I didn't want to get rid of this part cause like, bleh, sorry, cause like, it has a lot of, it's like been with me, and like I've had a lot of like time with this. And she's like, oh, like if you had a left with someone here, like would you cut it for them? Because it's like tied to all of like your past relationships and whatever. Like would you cut it to like kind of like symbolize like moving forward with like the last partner of your life? And he's like, yeah, I would. And hi Garfield, hello, 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 hello. Yeah, you can eat as much rotisserie chicken as you want, honestly. Like, you just, like, scorf it down, do whatever you gotta do, you know? Um, so, um, so, eventually, like, they start doing more and more stuff together, like, him and this girl, and he goes, like, man, she's, like, really cool. Like, I didn't really notice, but like spending time with her one on one and like just talking to her all the time, she's like super thoughtful and she really cares and she's like cute and awesome and like super cool. And like there was like this one part where she was like, "Oh, what kind of like how do you like girls to dress?" And she's like a t-shirt jeans girly, and he was like, "I like it when women are interested in fashion." And she was like, but then like the other girls in the house were like, "Oh, we're gonna dress you up like you can wear like this article of my clothing," and like so she came to dinner in like a really like very like modest but very cute dress one night, and he was just like, uh, so she was very like meek and was kind of like, I just kind of like let other people dictate the flow of my life. And then there's like one part where they're having like the somen that like goes down the bamboo, and she was like, I don't want to get washed away like this somen. I have to start living my life for me. And so she goes and she rings the bell. And I was like, I'm crying. The host, like the man host of the show, is crying. all the people in the village are crying. And she like goes up to him and like confesses, super cute, but I'm like, oh my god, I don't think he's gonna say yes, cause like he wasn't she like really was into him, and like he was like he's more reserved, so you can tell. So, and she was like, in her confession, she was like, even if you say no, it's okay. I still I understand. I like daisuki, but it is totally fine if you say no. I had to do this for me. Like I still had to tell you my feelings for me. Um, and so I was like, ooh. um, so it's like the next morning at the like you have to give the answer. So, like, she again, like, confesses her feelings, and he kind of talks about, how they've gotten closer, but oh my gosh, not now, Mr. Meow Meow. Like, they've gotten closer, but he still feels like there's a lot to learn about her. So he, feels like they still have a lot to learn about each other, and it kind of sounds a little bit like he doesn't think they know each other well enough. Um, and he's like, and there was a time in which I was interested in another housemate, um, even though I very much am interested in you. He's like, but you know, give me a minute. And he walks over, and it looks like he is standing in front of the other girl. And I was like, holy shit, this motherfucker, I will fly there. Um, but instead, he talks to the guy next to her, and he goes, hey, can you go grab the scissors on the table behind you? And the guy comes out with the scissors, and he goes back to the girl, and he hands her the scissors, and then like pulls out his shitty rat tail and was like, can you cut it for me? And I was like, just crying, crying, crying. And it was like the sweetest thing I've ever seen. I was like, oh my gosh, how can you have this much riz? How can any one man have this much riz and also a rat tail? It was so good. There was another guy. There was another guy who like normally like they go up and ring the bell like by themselves when no one's looking. He did like a huge birthday display. It was on like Tatabana, and he did a huge like light and bamboo display for her birthday because it was the same day, right in front of the bell. Looks at her afterwards and is like, give me a second, there's one more thing I gotta do for your birthday. Goes to the bell and like rings it while looking at her, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. The balls on this man. Anywho, the show is really good. You'll take a pass on hot yoga instructor too. You'd much prefer someone with a personality that matches yours, which is hard to find. You're inside a lot, and if you want someone else who's also inside, like how do I find? Yeah, dude, I don't know, dude, I don't know. uh, but it was really sweet. It was really, really sweet. There was like a really good assortment of people on the show too, with like really different personalities and like they were a bunch of different ages. It was like from like 35 to like 65 at different times. And there was like this one older woman who's like 60, but still like she was really pretty. And she used to be like insane hot like when she was younger. And there was an older guy her age, but then there was also a dude who was 40 who was like, Oba-chan, I love you. um but it was so good. I highly recommend if you want to watch. If you want to watch like a silly show. Um and hi Alistair. Hello, 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 hi, hi, hello, hi. um yeah, look, if you guys will let me if you guys are gonna let me make you watch a dating show, no, Hyrule, it's I do too. We can cry together. We can cry together. It's okay. I get so involved. I really would love people to watch Badly in Love because it's funny. It's so funny. It's great, and there's a bunch of opportunities to be like, like you just like yell like an angry Japanese gangster at it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Yeah, it'd be fun to do on a Sunday, just like marathon for a bit. Also, you guys can see the baddest bitch to ever live, Ota-san, who I love. I love Oto. Let's watch a dating show together. Yes, yes. And hi, Irish Dice, unless I said hi, in which case hi again. But I feel like I didn't. But maybe I did. I'm sorry. I had a moment. I do this a lot. Um, but yeah, yeah. You guys can see Oto, who I could fix her. I could fix her. I could make her so happy. And she's so insanely hot. Yeah, it looks terrible, but it's good. It's legitimately good. I do like the hosts of Love Village a lot better. Um, I'm a big fan of Atsushi-san, who is the host of Love Village. He's like he can be very blunt. He can be very blunt and occasionally like a little harsh. But he has some very good things to say and is very insightful sometimes. Um, and it's very fun. Like he's the host of another show um that's like about like dating, but they all have like a dark secret. Like baggage at some point and they randomly like get revealed. I mean, it's 100% scripted when they get revealed, but randomly get revealed as they're like dating. And he like roasts the absolute hell out of these people and gives them like mean nicknames. Like there's what do they call him? uh Nikki, hello, nice to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Like there's like this one girl who had like slept with like 300 people, and for like the rest of the show, they just call her like the 300 slut. And you're like, and like one girl like went into debt to get a boob job or something, and they just call her like I think it was just like boob job debt or like whatever. And then there's like a guy who like went to jail a little bit for like fraud. His nickname is Fraudy. They call there's like a guy who got cheated on and like divorced, and they just called him the cuckold. Um, and there were some other ones that were you're just like Jesus Christ. um, yeah, they changed them like throughout. Like they'll have one. Uh, you were muscle boy from someone's. Yeah, they just like they just like made them have these like nicknames. I was like, bro, but like then like watching like and clearly the production team like were like be mean, be an asshole, be a funny asshole to these people. But he was like a bit harsh even when like not with the nicknames like oh, there was one lady who like had like boned like 10 pro athletes, and she was the athlete eating slut. And I was like, I mean, that's like not a giant amount of people compared to the other girl, but it's kind of crazy that it was all pro athletes. You tweak if the game show you were in just told everyone you what that was like he came on the game, he came on the show and revealed this. Um and there was like a couple people. Oh, also there was like a porn star and they just showed her tits. Like they just show you a picture of her boobs. Like and I was like and then there's like another guy who is a porn star and they just show him boning some woman in like a combini. Like it's like blurred like or pixelized or mosaic whatever. But I was just like, "Excuse me, Netflix?" And I'm bigger. Hello, you're suing Starbucks for bad coffee. Why? Why? I mean, it's mid, but like, is there? Oh, their lawyers asked you on what grounds. I understand. Grounds. Grounds. I see. I see. No, it's the show's brutal. The show is brutal. Yeah, but he like would do stuff just like there'd be like some of the girls were just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know if I care about any of these men. And he was like, I hate indecisive people like you. Like you are on this show to find somebody, and there are people interested in you that you're like give them a chance or like go home. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put him in away so he stops yelling or pet him. brother was sleeping in the bed, so I just put him with his brother, hoping they'll both go to sleep. Oh, in 1 second. We will use this one for Moku Moku. 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 Hi, materials. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Moku Moku. 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 What does Moku Moku mean again, or sound? I don't remember. Moku Moku. Moku Moku. Moku Moku Moku. Moku Moku. Moku 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 Moku. Moku 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 Moku. 3 a.m. Materials, you should be asleep. This is the sound you make when you're eating something is yum 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 yum. Moku 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 moku. 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 That's the localization. We'll do it. Nom 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 nom. Oh well. Moku 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 moku. Moku 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 moku. Moku moku moku. Moku moku moku. Moku moku moku. Kuru kuru. I don't know that I have a favorite one. I love Kira Kira, but I love Kira Kira because of Gundam. Kuru kuru. Kuru kuru. Kuru kuru. I like a lot of them. I feel like onomatopoeia are really good, but I kind of like empty brain it sometimes. I have a list that Hyrule gave me though. And Malfa Malfa. Malfa Malfa. Malfa Malfa. And hi Night Sky. Hello, hello. Malfa Malfa. Malfa Malfa. Malfa Malfa. Malfa Malfa. Kuru kuru. Kuru kuru. Kuru kuru. Malfa Malfa. Malfa Malfa. Malfa Malfa. Okay, I'll drink water real quick. Where was I? Kuru kuru. Kuru kuru. Kuru kuru. Kuru kuru. Malfa Malfa. Malfa Malfa. Kira Kira. Kira Kira. Kira Kira. Kira Kira. Kira Kira. They're fun to do. I just have a hard time thinking of them off the top of my head. So it helps. It helps when people are like, I like this one. Because then I can just do it and not have to think. I switched. I switched back. I switched back. I kind of got distracted from what I was talking about before. Before the meowing. Before the great meowing. I think it was still dating shows. But I don't have to yap about dating shows for like the whole rest of the stream. I feel bad. They're fun though. They're fun though. I hope the dwellers that made it to Silent Hill movie last night had a good time, and in the like hour of post movie inevitable roaming, it's like, oh, there's still. Did you miss anything? We just did onomatopoeia. I think that's all. I think that's it. It reminded you need to start back up on Silent Hill 3. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You should start back up on Silent Hill 3. Um, yeah, I think like, it's like, oh, we finished activity. Well, I mean, you know what we could do for like an hour? I mean, we could poke around. You're mid hospital, it's so creepy. Yeah, 3 is good. I think the hospital in 3 is phenomenal. The hospital in 4 is one of. There's some really good parts of the hospital in 4, but I think the nurses in 4 are like lacking, like pretty badly. Um, Siren's really cool. It's like such an undertaking. There's like a couple parts in 4 that you're like, and this is why people don't like this game. Um, sometimes people are like, oh, it's the apartment, because there's like a couple first person segments, I think. And it's just like, it's not that. It's not that. It's like the sound design in some of it is, for the monster specifically, it's not good. The subway is way better. The subway, like, is clear where you're going. It's not like 3 subway. You just have to return to the subway a second time in 4, and it's annoying. I think it was me. I was talking to Ghost, who is a Silent Hill 4 hater. Even though he likes Silent Hill, he's a 4 hater. Yeah, 4 makes some strange choices, but I like the story of 4 a lot. Me and Antenna both agree, like, despite some of the strange choices from 4, we both really like the story, so it's totally worth it. To where Ghost was like, I don't like the story of 4, and we were like, oh, so you have nothing to distract you from the things you don't like. Yeah, I think it's good. It's like one of my favorite stories because I think it's very interesting. But yeah, they make some strange choices with the monster audio. They make some strange choices with the like levels. they just make like a few strange things where you're like, why'd you do this? Like, this is not really spoilers. At one point, there's like an escalator where you're going up, or like stairs or whatever. You have to kind of like, no, I think it's an escalator. And there are these hands on the wall, that like will reach out and knock you over, but then you're like slide back down or something, or maybe it is stairs. I don't remember. It's been a long time. You like slide back down and have to go back. It can take like forever, and I've never had issues with it. It's never been rude to me ever, but I've seen it be like ungodly to people where I'm like, what is happening? It can be really annoying. But the areas aren't like, they're not like, there's a lot of really cool areas. I think they just like, because you have to go to a lot of them a second time, they overstay their welcome a little, even though the second time is like a really short visit. Homecoming is not good, but it's not the worst game I've ever played. Like, it's tolerable, but it's not good. Oh no, is the kitty okay? But also welcome back. Like, no, when in the discussion, I think it was Ghost who was saying Homecoming's not that bad, and I was like, what? But me and Ghost have a couple games where we're like, I respect you. I don't like this game, but I know you have good tastes, and we just like some different things for different reasons, or like like or dislike. I mean, I will tell him he's very good about explaining why he does or does not like something honestly. So like even if I'm like I totally disagree with you, but I 100% respect like your take and you're not wrong, like one of those things. Um yeah, he there's like reasons he hates 14 though. So I'm like I love 14, you hate 14. I totally respect why you hate it. Like one of those. Um, where I'm like, legit, bro, we are never playing this game. I do think me and Ghost are gonna collab soon and play Dot Hack Fragment. Um, I think we're gonna try and get one of the Dotchies to be our third because it's like a 3-player MMO. um, but like nobody else has played it. But I think we're gonna do one stream of it. I think just to show people because it's like it's a game of all time. It is so cool because it's not hacked, but there's literally nothing to do except for like dungeon crawl. One of the adult cats that dislikes your kittens. Oh no, poor little guy. And I felt hello, 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 hi, hi. You can't say dot hack. What? Why? Huh? But yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Fragment's rad. Oh. Oh. It won't let you type it like that. You have to like type it out. I understand. um but no, the game's really rad. It's just dungeon crawling. There's like no plot. There's nothing to do. It's a quote unquote MMO, but like you only group up in groups of 3 and it's based on just like who I think it just like auto does it on based on like joining the server. I don't remember. But like it's a lot. And it is insanely brutally hard so you can die really easy. And if you die, you get de-leveled. Like if you party wipe, like as long as like one person is alive, it's okay. But if you like all die, you de-level, and it is painful to gain levels. Um, it's you'll be getting the cat's claws. Good luck, good luck. Both of mine are thankfully really good for nail trims. Um, I just like plop them in my lap like they're little babies and just go like, I'm getting them. But it's cool. You just have to have like infinite res items and healing items on like shortcuts because your like MP is really limited. Um, uh, and you just have to be able to like shortcut like res people with items so fast. Um, you're having Barony flashbacks? Wait, why Barony? I don't know what Barony. Why does that sound familiar? Oh no, not good for nail trims. I'm really lucky. I feel like it's like some cats are terrible and some are just like whatever. And I don't know why. Like I started mine when they were like really young, so they get used to it. I'd like do a little nail trim, I'd give them a little treat. So they'd be like, "Oh, it's not so bad." But like my old cat, I got good rogue. Like I don't know that I recognize the name. Maybe I think I was thinking of something else. Co-op focused roguelike dungeon crawler. Oh, Yeah, no, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Um, my old cat was just like chill. Like, I got him as an adult, and I was just like, "You sit down in my lap and I trim nails," and he was like, "Okay, okay." It's a silly game. I see. I see. I see. Yeah, I've not heard of it. Um, it made me start thinking about Kingdom Two Crowns. Kingdom Two Crowns is fun. I've always like wanted to get to the end of that game, but anytime I play it with people, they always like get bored. And I'm like, I could go back and forth forever. This game is great. I need to play more Citadel. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for Thursday. For Squirrel Stapler and Butcher's Creek. I've played them both already. I'm sorry, but I don't care. It's been enough time. I will play again. I'm stoked. I'm stoked for everybody to see them. And then I want to do an Iron Lung and Dusk. And then I want to do Uktena 64 soon as well. So I think those will be our Thursdays for a little bit, unless I don't know, something pops up in my brain that I need to do now. And I want to get back to Voice of the Void. It's been a minute. You create friends with higher attention spans. One of your friends is capable. Oh yeah, I don't. I've not had. I've not had anyone to play like long form games with in a really a long time. Like a really long time. The last time I think I tried was Baldur's Gate, and I like got to Act 2 with two different friends, and then they were like, I think I'm good, and I was like, okay, I never beat the game. um, but like, and that's like a lot longer, I guess, than other games, but yeah, I just don't have, I don't, you know what? This is like all prefaced by saying that until like very recently, I did not have any friends to play games with at all. So you know what? Maybe that's the preface is not only did I not have anyone to do like long form, I don't know that I do, but not only did I not have that, I just didn't have anyone to play games with at all. Just do voices like once a week. I wish I could. I just don't have an extra day. It's like I could play multiple games on Thursdays, like one per stream, or I can just play voices. I just don't have an extra day right now. So I'm like, ugh. um, you've never heard of people finishing it? You know what? I don't know that I have either. I don't know that I have either. Yeah, I like co-op too. I like playing games with people. I mean, I love my solo games also. You beat your own run of Baldur's Gate 3, but your friend and you stopped at Act 3. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you sad. It's not like depressing. I just didn't really have gamer friends. Um you know what? I'll shush. I was like, actually the more I say things, the more sad it gets. It's not actually sad though, I promise. I promise it's not actually sad. Like I had like I have like my D&D, like they're like friends. No, it's not sad. It's not sad. I have like my D&D buddies that they're like my friends. We exclusively see each other for D&D and we don't talk outside of that. Really, but we've done like a few outings, like a couple outings now. It's been cool. Um I'm just not social. I'm just like I just was very scared of people, so I was just like not social. It's not like, ooh, nobody like me. It's more like I'm scared of talking to people. So I just like didn't. It's you know, the mimosa bowl. The when I went to Mexican food with the girls when we were off for a little bit. Oh, I was gonna say, oh, maybe I should just beat the game at some point. Just play Baldur's Gate again. I was like, I'm not gonna play Baldur's Gate again. As much as like theoretically, like, oh, that'd be fun. I'm not gonna do it. I know I'm not gonna do it. When would I do that? People aren't that scary. They're just not that good. I have pretty bad social anxiety, so like, it doesn't matter if they're like theoretically not scary. Basically, all strangers are scary to me. Um, yeah. Um, you're gonna auto fake post now. Or help. Someone will play Baldur's Gate. I don't know that I care that much about Baldur's Gate anymore. It's kind of the thing where I'm just like, I don't really want to redo all that. That's mostly it. I'm just like, I don't have time. I don't really want to, you know. And IGP or G Pro. Hello. No. Oh, make the noise. Whoa, the whoa whoa whoa. Wait, whoa whoa whoa. Which whoa whoa whoa? Is this the whoa 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 whoa? Whoa 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 whoa. Make the voice more that whoa whoa. The whoa whoa whoa. Oh whoa. That whoa whoa whoa. Wee wee wee. Oh yeah yeah. Wee wee wee. This isn't their store. We're hitting skip and going on vibes. You just don't like talking to people in general. I mean, I I get I'm like kind of like a conundrum esque girly where like a lot of times I'm like pretty chill. I'm very introverted. I'm pretty chill just being on my own. But then I'll get like crazy lonely sometimes and be like, because I'll have like several. This is all problems of my own making for the most part. Like I'll be like, ooh, I don't have any friends I'm like actually close to. I don't have any friends that like really like care me or like talk to me if I don't talk to them first. And it's like, yeah, no shit bucket. This is because like you keep people at arm's length and have like crazy walls up, and then I go like, oh. um and I saw cat. Hello, hello, hi, hi, hello, hello, cheese to meet ya. Um, but yeah, because I just like I've had some bad experiences. Obviously, who hasn't? Such as life, such as growing older. But I think for like a long time, I just like coped by being like, I'm just gonna stay away from people. Until then I get like, you know, like, ooh, I win friends, I win friends. um, um, and but then like I feel like I get way too needy. I hope you like talk to me all the time, fucking paragraph post at me. I want to like talk a lot. And like not everybody wants to do that, you know, because I just like, you know, I just won't like normal socialize. And then people who are like, I talk to like a lot of people, like I don't have the energy to like write novels back and forth, you know. And I'm like, um but yeah. I think streaming helps. Obviously this is like my social outlet now. This is my social time. uh the issue of not wanting to deal with people versus wanting to social and play game. I think like I like dealing with people. Like I like talking with people a lot. I like chatting. I like learning about people. I like people. I'm just scared. And it's not like I'm scared of the other person either. Like I am, but I'm not scared of like what they are gonna do. I'm scared I'm gonna like mess it up. I'm a chronic fuck it upper. Um you know, like sometimes you just like either do a bit too much or don't do enough, and then people are like, oh, you don't like me, and you're like, oh no, sorry, I thought I was being overbearing. You know, it's It's a lot. Autism make it hard, man. Autism makes so confused. I'm a lot better than I used to be, obviously, but like sometimes I'm still just like I can't tell if this person like wants to talk to me but they're busy, or if they're like I'm bothering them because I'm just getting like one very dry sentence that I like literally could just not respond to. Like there's like I have to come up with something to continue the conversation. So I can't tell if like they want to talk, or if like if they're just like I'm humoring you, or if they're just like busy and want to talk, but like I don't know. I just never know what to do. I'm like, do I just like not respond to you because this clearly is a chore? But then they're like, oh no, I want to talk, and I'm like, huh? I just can't tell. It's so hard for me. Um, it's like massive confusion all the time. I'm lucky that I have a lot of people that are very patient. Like not a lot, I don't know that many people. I'm like I know like a lot of people. It's like 3 people. But I am lucky that people are a bit more patient with me these days than people I used to know, where they kind of, if they're like, no, it's all good. I will explain my thoughts to you. I'll explain what's going on so that you can know, so that you don't have to be like confused. Or like are pretty clear if they're like, oh, I'm super busy. I'll get back to you when I'm like have more time, like stuff like that, because it like helps instead of just going like, I won't know what to do. You struggle to keep the 3 friends you have. You think you confuse what being a good friend is, but also sometimes, I mean, I'm one of those people too. I think this is why, like, I've recently kind of determined, like, I get, like, there's, like, a lot of pressure to be like, oh, you should interact with people more, like, physically, like, IRL. I don't really like it. I think I'm, like, accepting, I don't really like hanging out with people in person. I don't necessarily enjoy it. I get really quiet, and I don't know. I don't like it as much. I think I've kind of learned that like I really enjoy like being friends with people online, and like I said, like writing a lot back and forth throughout the day, and like sharing silly stuff, and then like I like playing games like online and stuff with my friends. Um, Even if I don't get to very much. And I think I finally like accepted like I do not have to like conform to the pressure of hanging out with people in person when I really prefer not to. um because I like my alone time too. You'll disappear for months at a time normally, and most of your friends get upset about that. I have people like that, and I used to get upset about it too, but it's not like I'm upset because you had to disappear. It's more like if I don't get noticed, I'm like, did they die? Because it's someone I care about, so I really worry. But like as long if they're like, hey, I gotta take some time, I'm like, you do you, man. I will be here. And I am Lord Buttery. Hello, 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 hello. You're always a person who listens but not talks. I too am quite the listener. I'm very listen pilled. So I think that's why I get nervous when I feel like I'm the one who's having to like push for the conversation, because I like listening. Um, and it kind of makes me feel like if I'm having to like push to continue, um, or like always reach out, then I'm like, what? um, you've actually held off from speaking much to friends you have now, and they're like, dude, I thought you. Yeah, I like. I think I go back and forth from like not talking much. I kind of had to get a little not like scolded, but like, hey, get told like, hey, you can reach out. It is okay. People want to talk to you, and I'm like, okay, but I mean like yes, and I will, and I do, but like you can reach out to me too, man. Like you can initiate talking to me also. um there's specific people who you'd rather be in person with when you can, but otherwise serene indifference and isolation is nice. There's like a couple people I really like seeing in person. But I'm glad you got another stream. Yay. Yay. You love disappearing out without shame. I think I have very like Or not, I used to. I don't really think I do as much. I used to have very avoidant, like, tendencies where I, like, fantasized constantly about, like, hitching a ride on a train and being a train hobo. Yeah, my old best friend, I used to be the quiet friend, and she would just, like, cover for me. She'd be like, yeah, I'll yap for the both of us. You disappear from the Dachi community suddenly and finding you becomes an ARG. I think people would be upset. People are too used to you, Hyrule. People are like, Hyrule's really funny. They'd be like, that or it gets solved too quickly. You never answer DMs, but they. You always answer DMs, but they want to hang out. Oh, that's a lot, yeah. You have friends that you won't speak to for so long periods, but when you do hang out, yeah, yeah, that's what my old bestie feels like. I haven't talked to her in like a really long time, so I'm kind of like, I actually don't know where that stands. Um, was the stream before the new model? Oh, that was a hot minute. That was a hot minute. Welcome back. Welcome back. Fun fact: we're gonna have another new model soon. Not like that soon. Not like that soon, but like soon. Sorry that took me so long, Mario. The desire to move to the Japanese countryside and never come back. Yeah, pretty much. Where did it go? Where did the auto mod message? You'll become the king. If Hyrule goes missing, yeah. Oh, and phew, phew. New model already? Well, technically, this model has been in the works for a long time. Um, like, um, like the last one felt like yesterday. It wasn't. Well, it wasn't that long ago. We started using this model in October, at the beginning of October. Um, but we've been waiting for the Vi model for a while because we had a very long time frame. Um, everyone's waiting for your disappearance. They got bet some. No, no. Let's not have anyone disappear. Let's not have anyone disappear. Uther's like, yeah, I've been in contact with the AT program already. It's like, you guys don't know, but actually, I already learned French. I Frenched faster than everyone else. I did kind of find out through my baby French lessons, um, that my memory of basic French is still pretty solid. It's not as bad as I thought. I wish they would. I wish they would. It's just from like high school and like a long time ago. I mean, it helps knowing like Latin. Yeah, first health hammers, now AT waves. It's always something. There is no peace. There is no freedom. I didn't take French in high school. I took Latin, but like it's pretty close. And apparently, I've just picked up a lot of basic, like like random basic French. Hope you'll get well soon. I'm too AT pilled right now. I'm too AT pilled. The Rome is making me a little too French interested. Oh, and I know my words from Expedition 33. Yeah, French ARG illness. It will be the death of me. It will put me down in the dirt. I feel like you and Hyrule joined pretty close together. My memory of time is not great. It kind of feels like everyone has literally always been here. So it's like, I don't know when someone showed up, because in my mind you've been here from the beginning. Oh, you're playing in the last dungeon sucks. You can make the last dungeon so fucking busted. Like, you can make such a busted build at the last portion of the game that makes it like it's a little like rough for the dungeon. Great game. I'm so bad at parrying though. I had to rely on a busted ass build. One of the Subnautica streams. Yeah, I don't remember. Cause in my mind, like some of the vibros came to like the first Subnautica stream, but I actually don't remember if that's true or not. But we've done like 3. We did like 2 for special occasions and then another one, so I don't know which one it was. Oh, okay, so it was the second one. Yeah, so you guys were from the first Subnautica, which was affiliate celebration, and then the second one was 500? Maybe? I don't remember actually. Oh no, affiliate was my birthday celebration. We did like magma. And then yeah, so it was 500. It was 500. I don't remember when anything was. I'm like, yo, when did we do that? I don't know. But the punishment wheel was man, I don't remember. My brain is like so fried. Time is hard. Yeah. I still have the image somewhere from the magma. That was very silly. I am a serial not knower. I'm a very often not knower. But mostly about like time things. They're just really hard. Cause like, eh? You're telling me that I've been streaming for 9 months? Yeah, the first Subnautica stream was like very early, I think. Because of ASMR, we got there pretty fast, I think. Yeah, it does go faster. I could look it up. I'm sure I have the VOD. I could literally hold on. You know what? We're just gonna look really quick because I'm curious. We're just gonna look really quick because I want to know. Let's look at the VOD channel. It's real. Let's go look. Content. And then we scroll, and then we go to the next page. Oh wait. Actually, it was a while. Because there's scratches. And yeah, it was 500. This was in June, so it was like only like 2 months. Because I barely streamed like the first month. And then I streamed solidly in May. And so it was like, oh, it was the very beginning of June, so it was only like a month after I started for the first Subnautica. And then second Subnautica was August. Which I have no idea why I was doing that. You were 2 months behind. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really proud. I want to keep working really, really hard and I want to keep growing. I want to work really hard towards partner this year. We'll see, but I want to. I really have to fix the VODs channel. It's so behind. Oh my god, it's behind from like October. Yikes. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Even if we do not get there, I won't be like bummed or anything, because I'm still having a really, really good time. it's super behind. I have all the videos. I have the well, minus the ROM. Minus the one I really wish I had. I have everything. I just need to edit it. I slacked hard in October. Like really hard. um you hook this fish, you'd say you're hard to catch. So right on. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's very good. That's very good. Look, we do our best here. We do our best here. Maybe your mod should do the VOD channel. Well, technically, we currently only have our dutiful lab manager who already has like Discord responsibilities. Yeah, but I mean, I can do it. I feel like, you know, I feel hesitant to give over like channel like controlling. As everybody, that's fair. I know, Miro. I know you would do it, and I know you do a good job. I'm just, as everybody knows, I've like been like maybe I should have a mod, maybe not, maybe yes, maybe no, maybe yes. For like ages, everyone knows I'm slow. You won't give him more work because he's moonlighting with a real job. No, Mary's gonna be so busy. We can't overload Maro. He already has other mod responsibilities for like elsewhere. We cannot overload. We believe in a good work-life balance. Here at the lab, we like to treat our staff well and be respectful of their time. I am a bucket where you toss the fish you caught. I am a bucket. I am a bucket. You would be terrified of any level of responsibility. More work yeah, Maru, I know more work is your default. We're trying not to give you more work. Unlike every other job, we're trying to make your job easy here. I mean, it is pretty chill. I don't think there's a lot. I give you the work. I told Vi, I was like, Vi, do you want me to give you the program that auto shouts out rates? And like my little widget for it, or like my little like, I don't know what to call it, my flow for how it auto shouts out. And she was like, yeah, that's what she was talking about earlier when she was like, oh, I need to get back to you. Because I sent it and I was like, hey, you, like, when you're ready, tell me and I will walk you through setting it up. Don't give him more work, it'll make him stronger. It might. It might. Yeah, but you're gonna be so busy. You're gonna Mira's model is gonna be done, and then you're gonna have to actually prioritize doing a thing for you. If you don't have work, you kind of stress out. I understand that though. I guess I understand like keeping your mind busy. Like like if you have stuff like to occupy your time, it's better than like empty brain, empty brain. I like to try and stay like not like I don't like to like work. I just like I like to always have like a hobby or a little project I can work on. Um for stuff like whenever I like watch my trash TV, I do like a little like something like art project or something. Otherwise, I'm just like bored. I have to physically do a little something as well. Yeah, we can worry about it when the time comes. Okay. Okay, okay. I will not deny the perpetual worker work. And Elfin Cell, hello, 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 hello. Cheese to meet you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're speaking well. Funny thing about Minecraft, we were doing a Cobblemon, a Dwellers Cobblemon server, um, recently, but we kind of fell off. I was a bit busy at the time as well, um, so I didn't really have as much time as I thought I did for playing. But we had a lot of fun with it. We had a lot of fun. I'd like to revisit Minecraft at some point. Um, but we'll figure it out. We should give our poor host, our poor server host, a little break before we try and pile on a lot more work. Um, you need to work less so you can tabletop RPG world build. Yeah, this is how I feel. I would like to stop waging. I was probably passed out. Speaking of, I mean, this is okay. Your boy needs to sleep. Your boy needs to sleep. We cannot just drag his unconscious body around like yesterday. It would have been really we for the yes, the EP1, for anyone who was not there last night for Silent Hill, our our dear Minecraft server host and dweller passed out in the theater, and then when we went to go play Rome, we just dragged him over. Um and then just were like playing Rome and being like, if only the person who spoke French was awake to translate this. And it's probably a good thing that we disbanded and kicked before he woke up to just people being like, translate, translate. You burnt yourself out with stressing over builds. Yeah, I think we all went a bit like a smidge too hard, too fast, and kind of like burnt out a little. Welcome back, welcome back. Um, but it was fun. I'd really I'd really like to try like a spooky um Minecrafting at some point. Does Drag speak French? You thought he was using no, Drag's like I think he's said he's half French. And yeah, he does actually speak French, but not at like obviously in a Loda speed. Because since we were translating during the Rome stream, yeah, half French, half French. This is why some of my mouse family also speaks French. I mean, I think it's like how recently how recently your family has come from France. The more recent, the more likely it is that your parents taught you some French. Um, it could also be like learning it from school. I don't know. I have not inquired the details. um, but like that's why like Mama Mouse. Mama Mouse speaks some French. She used to speak a lot more, but she's like I kind of forgot most of it. Um, and some people on Papa Mouse's side also, but I'm not good with languages. A lot of Canadian schools teach French. A lot of schools do here as well. For most like high schools here, you can do Latin, French, or Spanish. And I picked the one that was the least helpful. You feel liberated since you stopped holding yourself to certain build styles and now you build how you want with leniency. Is survival with cheats? I really enjoy I really enjoy building in Minecraft, but I do not enjoy gathering all the bullshit. Um so like when we played Cobblemon, I built mouse castle. I built myself a nice castle, but I did it all in creative. Because I was like, hell no. I do speak pretty good English for a mouse. Honestly, this is so true. This is so true. Um, oh, as a requirement, that makes sense up there. That makes sense up there. um, You don't need language because autism. See, I don't know if it's like the dyslexia or what that made it super hard. I didn't like struggle too hard with Latin. But languages you have to speak, I'm not good. I am not good. If only the past you knew what the current you would stumble upon. uh, but it was good times. It was good times. I should have, yeah. Well, honestly, the Latin came in pretty good handy as well. Um, I went to like what is it, forum or whatever, Latin forum. It's like where Latin club nerds go and meet up with other Latin club nerds, and then you all nerd out together. And one of my coworkers, like we did not grow up in the same portion of the back rooms, but we found out that we both were at the same like forum because she was also a Latin nerd. We were like, oh my god, that's crazy. No, cat chaos, no, there's so much cat chaos tonight. It's a lot of cat business, lots of cat business. We started with the yowling outdoor cats. um, Ada Ada. Hello, Darth. Hi, hi. Having found your font autism and that you enjoy doing subtitles makes you doubly mad you did not learn Japanese. It's so hard. I really want to. I was talking to one of my coworkers today because she also wants to take a Japan trip, either this year or next year, like the same as I do, and she was talking about how she is also trying to learn. Oh, and Dara, thank you for the follow. I'm pleased to meet ya. You're proud of you for hitting that ara ara without flint. I mean, it's just a ara ara. You know, like, I can't do it like, you know, mature woman style. I don't think. Did I? I don't remember. I don't remember the last time. That was me giving it a go. That was me doing my most sexy mature woman ara ara that I possibly could. Yeah, you think about, look, Axel, think about all the things you could be fan subbing and people could be taking it for granted. All according to Kikaku and all. Kikaku means plan. Yeah, I think like I'll try. Hold on, let me drink water real quick. Okay. I'm a little too coffee, I think. I was gonna try one more time, just like a. I can't do it now. Now I'm embarrassed. No, that's it. That's all you get. I think I also like. I think I did like an uwu once as well, and it was terrible. One time, I believe someone asked me to do like a you know like a cringe and yeah like the uwu uwu. It's so rough. No, that nothing will ever be as like psychic wave generating as like a dracograph. Especially like Papa Book, you want cheese? Like it will never be that. about that stream. um, I was informed that like an ASMR community, I guess, had like discovered the channel and were like, oh, you know, this mouse is like kind of cute, like she's doing pretty good triggers, and they were like, some absolute psycho just redeemed the pop-up emoji, and we're like, this is awful. It makes me laugh so much. Yeah, I was like, well, they clearly can't handle this. I mean, was it insane? Yes, but we love we love drag craft posting. This is what filters the hose. Not really. We haven't had one in forever. Look, without those, there would be a lot of things that never existed, like Maid Bucky or Stacy Bucky. None of those would exist. Yeah, I kind of miss it too. I don't think he's been writing as much. I don't know. I don't want to. No pressure, no pressure. Nobody has to write. Nobody has to do anything. But they were fun. They were fun. Yeah, I gotta stay at perpetual 2 view somehow. You should be thankful. No, those were fun. Those were fun. I miss it. Yeah, everyone. Yo, yes, everyone should be thankful. Sometimes you gotta have some like schizo ramblings in chat sometimes, and yay! Yeah, look, everyone, everyone says, you gotta groom your 2 view. If you don't have someone firing shots off in the air every once in a while, they're gonna become a 3 view, and you're gonna miss your chance. You gotta have someone to do that. This is a pro tip for filthy other VTuber watchers. You know who you are. You gotta be the one to do it. You gotta keep your 2 view a 2 view by a schizo paragraph posting. I learned from my mother. I learned, look, I'm as an expert groomer, I'm picking up tips. Yeah, Uther, you were. When I said you know who you are, it's not new. It's not you. It's other people. 2 views are the best. You're still 100% sure Morrow filtered you too, because you sent one of those on Morrow? No! A graph? The only 2 I didn't read were ones that specified they were not for stream. The overly obtuse old timey. No, I didn't get one! Oh, not the latest one. Wait. I remember one, but I thought I read it. I think. I have to go back and look now. Now I'm like. Hmm. Minecraft channel win? I think we've played enough Minecraft on stream. It goes so poorly. I'm not doing it again. I will be free. I will be free from the allegations. Yeah, I think for both of them, the only Maras I've never gotten like a weird, like anything I couldn't read on stream. I've never gotten a Mara where I was like, I can't read this. So the only ones I haven't read that I've received were ones that said like, hey, this is just for you, not for stream. And that's it. It does, and I have not messed with them at all. So it's at default filters. I should probably turn them down for next time because I don't need that. I'm like, I know who my people that are gonna send me Maros are. And like, everyone is. Like, I know some people get like, girl, let me drink your pee Maros. And I get like, if you were gonna keep like an organ in a jar, like, yeah, we get like dweller ones, we get normal ones. Yeah, no, I haven't gotten anything weird at all. Like, nothing. Like, you expect, like, especially like posting on Twitter, you expect someone. Well, girl, let me drink your blood wouldn't even be that weird here. I'd be like, we've talked about turning me into a hamburger, you know? Like, I expected posting on Twitter, like, you get like some rando, who's just like gonna send you something insane. But like, it's never happened. It's like, it's not been weird at all. Okay, but if you were gonna do that, how would you do it without people finding out? Wait, what part? That's true. Twitter is cooked. Yeah, our idea of weird is like, I never get anything like lewd. I think a lot of people get like lewd stuff and like weird, weird that way. And we just get on vibe. They've all just been like either like so nice and like really sweet, or just like on vibe. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I just heard cat bang. guess whose stupid cat? So I had them in the bedroom. But there's like a bathroom in there, and guess guess who locked themselves in the bathroom and like slammed the door and got stuck. um Brother cat is the answer. You have to play possum hide and seek. This is Brother cat does this. I really try and remember to like close the bathroom door because he's like, I don't know what he's been doing. um I think he like, so he can jump from the counter onto the top of the door. um and yeah, he like, he gets really upset. And then there was some chaos because like Mr. Meow Meow was like, "Wah, wah, 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 wah." But like he'll jump from the counter onto the top of the door and then like kick off of it and like slam it shut and get stuck. Or I don't know how else he does it, but I'll like wake up in the middle of the night to a door slamming and I'm like, ah, and it's just him locking himself in the bathroom. um yeah, their cats are dumb. Cats are dumb. um they can be very very not smart um little fellers. um but that's okay, that's okay. We still love them, we still love them. They're being very fussy though. Yeah, I have two cats who very much act orange, but they're not orange. But they have an orange vibe, if you know what I'm saying. They're so sweet though. I love them. They're little cuddle boys. They're just also stupid. um, but I guess that being said, uh, it's been like 2.5 hours. That's pretty good. I should go to sleep on time. I guess like opinion really quick. Opinion poll for everyone who's here. How do we feel about starting at 7? I kind of realize I probably should not be ending stream at 11 when it takes me like an hour to wind down for bed and I have work in the mornings. So I was thinking about starting like an hour early, um, which I think is good for like Euro bros and people who work nights. Um, so I kind of wanted to know opinion on how many people does this work for. Obviously, I'd still be streaming at 8, but like being able to like end at 10:30 consistently would probably be good for me. um, Start the poll on the server. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll do a poll right after we end and be like, what do we think about 7? I kind of like hate the reason I like starting later is because I don't like to overlap with Vi, so I can watch her streams for as much as possible. Do you want? Yeah, yeah. If you want to start one, go ahead. And if you don't have, I obviously forget all the time that I did not give you good permissions. I kind of fucked them up. Uh, yeah, yeah. I removed psychological horror to add AT waves. um, it felt more appropriate, you know. Um, so yeah, yeah. If it works for most people, I think we'll, because I start at 7 sometimes when I think I'm gonna go long. Um, but you think you may miss more of stream, but you would never not want something. Yeah, because I'd still like, I want to try and go until like 10:30 is like a good time for me to get off and get ready for bed. Um, uh, should I add Rome Tuber? I'm gonna do it right now. Oh wait, no, this is English. Attack, paste, Rome Tuber, not Robo Tuber, Rome Tuber. um, okay, but we'll let the poll run just in case. But I think that would be good, and hopefully it only takes like a little adjustment. Um, yeah, we're trying to get as many roamers as possible. That's what they call them, roamers. No, they're still nugget. I had extra space. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm full. I have all the tags I can have. I don't know that I can get rid of English. I didn't put it there. It just kind of came up. Duration for how long? Give it like 3 days, I guess. Yeah, we can't get rid of nugget. We could get rid of it. I guess we could try and get rid of English, and we can get rid of edible, I guess, because nugget, edible, kind of redundant. Rome has 3 speedrun categories. I need to look into this. I need to see if I can speedrun Rome. I'm kind of, yeah, language is automated. I'm kind of interested, Like, I'm kind of interested in, in maybe trying to speedrun it. For reasons I can't necessarily explain. I just kind of want to. Okay, I'm trying to gun speedrun. Gun. We did learn we can get to gun pretty fast. Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna scroll. If nobody. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I've been really lazy lately about raiding. I need to like get more people in my time zone again. We're just not gonna today. I'm sorry. There's like none of the people I know are doing. Wow, every time the fucking French. And Qdodo, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And cheese to meet you. iOS streaming, but she's not doing ASMR. Yeah, that's like the thing is like I want ASMR people on ASMR days to the best of my ability. Well, like everyone is not doing ASMR. In your best Pikmin voice? Pikmin! I don't know what Pikmin sound like. I've never played Pikmin. All I know is like they're in Otokonoko or whatever by Creepy Nuts. The before you can beg. Yeah, you know what? It don't matter. It don't matter. We're good. I'm just I'm not gonna stress about it. I'll figure it out. I'll get more people. I'll meet more ASMR people. Why not do a random streamer? Because I don't want to raid into someone I don't know their content. I don't want to. I don't want to raid someone I don't know the vibe of. I probably should, but okay, yeah, we're just gonna stop. I'm sorry. Organ and Jar raid. I'll be braver next time. Maybe I'll get brave enough to start raiding people I don't know. But tonight is not that night. But Oyachimi, good night. Everyone sleep well. I will see you guys Thursday for Squirrel Stapler and Butcher's Creek. I will see you guys then. Good night. Oyachimi. You guys are the best. I'll make the banner for the Discord tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Good night. Good night. And chew.